Hi, Jupiter Life fam. I'm here today with today's mindful message. I hope that you are doing well. I'm just going to fix this camera. Here. I hope that you are doing well. This video finds you on high spirits. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donation. You guys are amazeballs. I'll probably do a live at the first 100 subscribers so that I can, and some giveaway stuff. I have some good esoteric things to give away, crystals, candles, decks. It's all kinds of fun stuff we can do. So, you know, click like, subscribe, hit on the notification bell, all that good stuff. Okay, now that it's out of the way, let's get into today's message for the collective. Oh, happy post-Taurus new moon, Aries new moon, whichever astrological calendar you follow, sidereal, Vedic, tropical. And remember, guys, every new moon and ritual doesn't require you to be asking for things. You should be thinking about also giving praise to your ancestors as well. Inspirational board and projecting. Are we projecting? I am ever feeling down. If I am ever feeling down, bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring inspiration and joy. Yes, I actually make videos. I do a lot of things digitally. I think your intent is your intent no matter what. However you do it. Rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others, I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. It's a lot of blue. Are we having throat chakra issues, collective? Hold tightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love them any less or not value them, but that I am open to the changes of life. Excuse me. Are we having issues with letting go and projecting our fears onto people? Maybe a vision board will help you release that. Do something outside of your normal routine to space out your mind. You know, I tell people that not even just advice, just, you know, family, friends, whoever, you know, sometimes you have to get out the mundane in your mind of the routine of why this happened, and beating yourself up, because sometimes that can last days and days and days, okay? Don't stay in that. Create a vision board for yourself. Take your mind on a journey somewhere else for a few hours, because that would normally lead into something else, will lead into something else, will lead into something else, and then you're no longer concentrating on this relationship, or why you didn't get the raise, or why this didn't work, or why you blah blah blah, and why, and why, right? Because we can wear out a why. Humans can wear out a why. But why, though? You ever hear the kids, but why, though? I love him, little James. He be like, but you always say tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Like, you know, the why, mom, but why, mom? You tell kids, don't do that. Why, mom? Because it's hot. But why, mom? Because it's fire. But why, mom? Because we needed to cook. But why? You know, the whys never end. Okay, why this didn't work? God, you really know I really like this relationship. I really like this person. I really like this space that I was in. Well, what you were doing was not growing. You asked for growth. You asked for growth. God gave you growth, gave you space, and now you don't like it. Yes, change is very uncomfortable, especially if you're going into a realm. Have you ever only made $40,000 before and now you're making $350,000? Everything changes. How you shop changes. What you think about, because you're in a completely different tax bracket now. Okay? You're in a completely different tax bracket now. So how you shop changes. What you think about money changes. How you move with your money changes. How you share your money changes. How you loan it out. How you give it out. How you organize your budget now. It all changes. You know, and these are good changes. Changes are good, whether you like to believe that they are or not. No matter how the change comes about, it's a good thing. You have to find the space in your brain to make sure that you know that it is a good thing. This is something that you have been asking for. Yes, this is not how it looked, but the shift needed to happen some type of way, right? It needed to happen some type of way. How else are you going to make the change, right? People are like, it's a shortage on chicken. Well, guess what? You wanted to go vegan anyway. So now's a great time for you to start looking into vegetables, growing your own herb garden. Start looking into it. Make the change. You've been telling God, I want to eat better. There's a shortage on chicken. What? Okay, this is your opportunity. You know? You have to always check your perception. And can I not get a card today? Thank you. I'm sorry. Maybe because I didn't ask. Okay, you right, guy. All right. I was talking. Yesterday is not ours to recover, but tomorrow is ours to win or to lose. I mean, like, God cannot be more perfect. I tell you. It flows where the energy goes. You know, look at that. Soon as I made a little shift to the candle, the flame got higher. You know, sometimes we just need a little shaking, a little shifting, right? To come into line and to grips with where we are headed. Okay, we didn't like the shift. No one liked quarantining. No one liked staying home. No one liked being told to ... You can't go and do these things. Now things are opening up. You can get back into it. But now you're not moving the same way you used to. Going to the bar is not as fun of a thought as it used to be, right? Right? Maybe you're choosing exercise over, you know, just having wine with the girls. Now, some people are going to fall back into routine because change is scary. Change is like, you know, because and in change, you have to deal with yourself first. That's another thing, too. A lot of people don't want to deal with themselves. I'm going to pull an affirmator. I was trying to see where I was being guided, but just going to pull an affirmator where, you know, and yesterday is not yours to recover. It happened. Don't rest on it. Move past it. You know, take with you the necessary lessons. Apply them. Right? Because applied knowledge is where the wisdom comes in. That's where the wisdom comes in. Is when you apply what it is that you have learned. Okay, this isn't working for me as greatly prior to before. So I'm going to make a little shift. Right? know that you are guided and protected along the way. And people have real problems out here, you know, including myself. I am no exception to the rule, Darlena. Please, no. There is no exception to the rule. But I get up every day and keep going. Reading all the thousands of emails. Trying to make room to you know, work on things that need to be corrected, and not just business-wise, but life-wise. I mean, you know, some of us have to concentrate on just on the day-to-day of life, period. Bills, family, the reorganization of things, you know. I have one son in college, one is a techie. It is stressful around here. Cords come up missing. We're arguing over programs, like, and that may seem light to y'all, but it gets intense over here, okay? But we do it all in love. And not just that, but, you know, knowing yourself. And right now is the time where you need to make friends with your shadow side, okay? Because we all have one. There's a yin and yang within all of us. It's time to make friends with her, him, it. Because I don't even give mine a name. It's an it. That's how scary it is, okay? To me. I'm sure it's scary like that to other people. But I don't want to tame it. I just want control of it. Not actually not control of it. I just want us to all get along. Okay? I want to be friends with the monster inside of my head. Okay? In my Rihanna voice. Okay? Look, collaboration. Be friends. Yes, so as I say that, collaboration comes out. That's what I'm saying. Be friends with the monster within. Okay? I take pride in my role as a good collaborator and look for opportunities to help support my colleagues' ideas rather than dismiss them outright. I fill my meetings with yeses and ands, and I collaborate the constructive power they have over buts and ors. Unless I work for a company that makes cigarettes and boats. Get it? In which case, buts and ors would be, well, you know, never mind. It would be necessary, but you know. I like affirmators. They give you a little, it's like corny jokes. They give a great, but yes, collaborate with the shadow within, right? And this could also be person, place, or thing, collaborating with loved ones, friends, family, co-workers, business partners, lovers, homie, lover, friends. You know what I'm saying? You're collaborating with those within the vicinity of you, creating new spaces, right? Creating new spaces. Inspiring yourself, getting out of your head, like, and it's very necessary to do a thing, especially if you have been doing the inside of your head. And don't hold too tightly to old relationships that are dissipating. Let them. There is a reason for that. You know, some of us want to be friends with people for 800 years, and God is trying to get us to grow. It's hard to grow in spaces that keep you stagnant, right? Not saying that the people around you travel in clarity. Not saying that the people around you don't want to grow. But everybody doesn't grow at the same pace either. You know, realize what it is you want for your life, and you just have to tell, you know, I'm not doing that anymore. Those are not the type of things I want to... it doesn't resonate with me anymore. And it happens as you get older. From your 20s to your 30s, from your 30s to your 40s, from your 40s to your 50s, from your 50s to your 60s. You know, it changes. It does change. Perception changes.
Today, I embrace my potential to be.
Thoughts, processes about life changes, especially if you change lanes, change careers, right? Okay. Change lanes, change careers, change social circles, you know. Thank you.
Find a comfortable position.
When you do those types of things, changing those arenas will also change you, right? Because what you are around is what influences you. Psychic abilities. You're tuning into the psychic abilities, into your inner self, returning to oneself so that you can understand where you are going, perhaps. Let's see what psychic abilities has to say.
Let go of all thoughts and begin to observe the inflow and outflow of your breath.
Psychic abilities, magical guidance. You're experiencing a great shift in your personal energy, and what you once found attractive no longer appeals to you. What was I not? I love when cards just iterate where I was going. I love it. I love you, God. Thank you. Everything that you're feeling is entirely natural, for it's your wish and desire to evolve spiritually. For it's your wish and desire to evolve spiritually that has brought about these changes in you. Okay? It's not the people around you that are changing, it's you that's changing. As you connect with your angels and guides, practice meditation. Say daily prayers and live your truth. Your vibrational frequency raises to match that of which you now seek. The psychic phenomenon you've experienced is real. It's real, okay? Don't let people talk about what's in your head. It's time to trust in the subtle messages of the spirit as a new spiritual doorways open to awaken your psychic ability. Trust your psychic gifts. Join a circle to open up your spiritual communication. A clairvoyant confirms the answers you seek. A clairvoyant confirms the answer you seek. Your intuition is correct. This is your path. You're being divinely guided into where you should be, where you're going, what it is that you seek, what it is that you want to do with yourself, for yourself, and those around you, family included, right? You must stay in tune, stay aware, and stay connected to what it is that is you, to where you are going, to what it is that you need to do for yourself. And those around you will conform, and those that don't, or however you say goodbye, or just say the words goodbye. You know, you can't, and I know we love these people. You can't take them with you though. And it's just like, dang, I wish you could see what I could see. You know, I feel like that sometimes. It's just like, I wish you could see what I could see. If you would just be a little more patient, or if you would be a little more kind, if you would be a little more understanding or accepting of what it is that I'm telling you. Be more accepting of what it is I'm telling you, or what it is that I'm showing you. But, you know, everybody does not want to, you know, everybody don't want to go to the promised land, okay? Look how tumultuous that journey was for Moses. Trying to get thousands of people to understand. Yes, we're going to the promised land. Trying to get thousands of people to understand. We have to do it this kind of way, though. Trying to get thousands of people to... You can't. You just can't. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Stay in the present. Stay in good feeling thoughts. And I don't want to, like, not stay, because, you know, energy has to move and shift, but welcome good feeling thoughts in on a regular basis, okay? Do not be conformed to having to rest in, you know, in your projection and holding so tightly onto past things. Because yesterday is not yours to recover. Tomorrow is yours to discover and win. All you do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And it's steady, steady. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 'Cause all I do is win. All I do is win. Stay focused on the wins. Take the lessons from the loss. Keep pushing like a boss. I am not a rapper. I'm just a, you know, corny joke slinger. Stay focused, man. Stay focused. Okay? Stay focused. Let's pull some inner peace cards. Blessings and abundance to you, collective, for staying focused on your journey, what it is that you need to do. Tuning out the outsiders so that you can stay tuned to the inside. Awaken to tiny, beautiful things at every fucking turn. Embrace the tiny inner Buddha. Absolutely. You are a child of the universe. No less than the fucking stars, okay? Listen, God always has your back. And instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Always, what is it that I need to learn from this? How can I move forward and continue to uplift not only myself, but those around me? Stay focused on your growth, collective. This is about your growth. This is about the change that you've been asking for. You're watching it unfold in real time in your face. Don't get driven off the path. Peace, love, and abundance to you.